Good day to all. I have a new topic to be discussed which is very important for all of us to know. The title of this topic is this: Jehovah God is not Jesus Christ according to John 1:1, New World Translation. In John 1:1 it reads, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Question: what is the meaning of the first phrase, "In the beginning was the Word"? Answer: it means Jesus Christ was created first before other creations of Jehovah God. Proofs: Proverbs 8:22 said, "Jehovah produced me as the beginning of his way, the earliest of his achievements of long time ago." Another one, in Colossians 1:15, it said, "He is the firstborn of all creation." Another one, in Colossians 1:17, it said, "Also, he is before all other things." In Proverbs 8:22, it was Jesus Christ who stated that while still in heaven and inspired King Solomon to write that one. Another question: what is the meaning of the second phrase, "and the Word was with God"? Answer: since Jehovah God was the one who created or produced Jesus Christ, hence there was a time that Jehovah God was alone. Proofs: Psalm 90 verse 2 said, "From everlasting to everlasting, you are God." New World Translation. American Standard Version and King James Version, or "From eternity to eternity, you are God." New World Translation footnote: in Psalm 92, in Cebuano version, it says, quote, "Gikan sa walay sinugdanan hangtod sa walay katapusan, ikaw ang Diyos." In English, it means from without beginning to without end, you are God. When we go back to Proverbs 8:22, Jesus stated that when Jehovah God created him, Jesus, was the starting point of Jehovah's way. Therefore, when Jesus was not yet created, Jehovah was alone. So when Jehovah God created Jesus, the Word, according to John 1:14, Revelation 19:13, Jehovah God was no longer alone. He was now accompanied by the Word, and thus the second phrase of John 1:1 is true, and the Word was with God. Furthermore, the second phrase of John 1:1 supported the fact that Jesus, the Word, and Jehovah, the God, are separate and they are not one person. Now let's go to the meaning of the third phrase of John 1:1. And the Word was a God. Question: what does it mean? Answer: it means that when Jesus Christ was created by Jehovah God, Jesus was given power or equipped with power in order to assist him, Jehovah God, in creating living and non-living things of entire universe, visible and invisible. Proofs. In Isaiah 42:1, Jehovah God confessed to us that He gave His Spirit to Jesus, whom He called Jesus as my servant, my chosen one, whom I have approved. He said, quote, "Look, my servant, whom I support, my chosen one, whom I have approved. I have put my spirit in him." Italics added. In fact, Jesus Christ acknowledged that he was given a spirit by Jehovah God, and he stated in Isaiah 61:1. He said, quote, "The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord Jehovah is upon me." Italics added. Because he, Jesus, was given a spirit or God's active force, he served Jehovah as master worker, according to New World Translation of Proverbs 8:30, or as master workman, according to Byington Translation and American Standard Version, or a firm and sure worker, according to Rotherham Translation. Because Jesus Christ was given power, he was given the task to brought into existence all things visible or invisible. In Colossians 1:16, it says, quote, "By means of him, all things were created in the heavens and upon earth, the things visible and the things invisible. All things have been created through him and for him." Colossians 1:17 added, "Also he is before all other things." Sorry. "And by means of him, all other things were made to exist." New Translation 1984 edition. In line to that truth, Apostle John in 1:3 stated, quote, "All things came into existence through him, and apart from him, not even one thing came into existence." The use of indefinite article A before God was used to describe the personality, the function, or the quality of the Word as invisible, as divine, or as powerful being. The third phrase did not point that the Word was Jehovah God himself, because, as pointed out by Apostle John in John 1:2, he said, He was in the beginning with God. Here John did not say he was the God, but clarified that the Word had a beginning and accompanied God, who before creating Jesus was alone. Psalm 92. And when Jesus Christ was created, the word Jesus was with God. Conclusion. John 1:1 did not support the Trinity doctrine nor support the idea that Jehovah God is Jesus Christ himself, because, as already explained, Jesus Christ had a beginning, while Jehovah God in Psalm 90 verse 2 had no beginning. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.